I don't know what terrible things you've done the night before. I'm Professor Annalise Keating. This is Criminal Law 100, or as I prefer to call it, How to Get Away with Murder.
Brown girl from the ghetto, hear my retro. Stepping on them dancing and claps. When the rest of them a beat them stiletto. When we stepping off the echo, run through them city like a metro. Silencio. Aye, we not no time for the T-bone.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my first Halloween look. The person or the character that I chose is the one and only Annalise Keating from How to Get Away with Murder. Now, the reason why I chose this character is because I've been watching How to Get Away with Murder on Netflix. I've been catching up with the season. I haven't really watched it since it actually premiered a couple years back while I was in college. And Annalise's character at the time for me, she was it. Like, I'm a criminal justice major, so of course I had to watch the show and get up on the tea. But to watch it back, like, this show is chaotic, like, to the T. Them students, those kids, they was driving her nuts. I mean, she was most definitely losing her mind, professionally in her career and personally. Like, it was just a hot mess. So I already got my do-rag on. I'm actually going to take this off because I got on a wig cap underneath. I'm going to put on a wig. And then I'm gonna do my base makeup, so like basically my foundation, my concealer, and prep my face off camera because it's pretty simple. And if you actually want a full tutorial on how to do that portion, you can check back in my back to school makeup that I did 2 videos ago. I'm gonna link it here so that you guys can watch it. Maybe you want to pause at this point and then watch that and come back. And then we're gonna focus on Annalise character herself, like the iconic dark, smoky, bold wing eyeliner, dark lip, get into character.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away. Cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay.
I did my base. I didn't do my eyebrows, as you can see. Normally with my makeup routine or any type of makeup I do, I always do my eyebrows first. But I wanted to do it now, like after I did the complete face. Because when I look at some of the pictures, especially like from season 1, her eyebrows are basically almost non-existent, and I don't know if it was done on purpose or maybe it's because of the color hair she wore in the first season, which was that brown pixie that had like the swoop to the side, very Mary J. Blige-esque. But and then in some of the other pictures later on in that first season going into season 2, you see the makeup changing, so it's a little bit more pronounced, but it's not as bold as like how I would wear my makeup. But since we are in character, I'm actually going to do a little bit of filling of the brows, still try to keep it, a little as natural as possible. So I'm gonna use my dual tip pencil eyeliner. So I'm just gonna brush the hairs up, and then I'm gonna fill in between my eyebrow hairs as best as I can. So I hope that's kind of self-explanatory. So I'm just gonna make like small strokes going upward in between the hairs, kind of to like make it full but not so full. Okay, you see how much of a difference that is already, and I did very like light strokes, so that's not as bad as I thought it would be. So I'm just gonna brush the hairs and a little bit of that stuff upward to blend the two so that you don't see like a line of demarcation through the eyebrow. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm gonna take this popsicle stick, right? And I'm gonna use this as a guideline to create like a smoky eyeliner with this little brush on this side. So I'm gonna line up my popsicle stick at the very corner of my eye like this. I'm looking into my mirror here, and I'm just gonna use the tip of the brush to go very slow and make a little line right here. Now at first you're not going to see it because obviously I'm going really lightly, but I'm going to build this up to a very dark black. Now that we got the eyeliner on both sides, well, I'm sorry, the eyeshadow on both sides and kind of like a winged out eye, I'm going to take a black pencil. This one's a little bit more creamier. It's different from the one that I use for my eyebrows. And I'm just going to go over my eye like this a little bit. And then I'm going to take my ring finger and just move it around so that the color can be moved and set much faster. See that? Do the other side, and then we're going to add a little bit of color. I'm kind of unsure if I want to add like a burgundy color or purple. Or we'll figure it out soon. So with the same palette, the Jaclyn Hill, this is volume 2 palette. I was using the shade Temptress for the black smoked out part. So now I'm going to go into the color that's right next to it called Crazy, which is this like dark maroon kind of burgundy color. I'm going to use my same finger that I just wiped off. And I'm just going to tap into it really lightly. You see that's a lot of pigment. I'm going to go right on top of the eyelid with it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too, intricate, very simple. So you see a little flare of color right there. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And based upon whatever you're going to wear, what color, like color outfit you're going to wear, you can either do purple, do burgundy, or do both colors. Because Annalise's makeup was very dark, especially I guess it's because of the character. She was a lawyer, and then like she was low-key the villain but not the villain, so it's kind of like you could do whatever you want with this style. I just want to see this. I feel like it's not connecting. Doesn't look like a blank space, but there is a blank space. I don't know. All right, I don't know what else I want to do. I feel like, and I'm looking at this picture It has a little purple in it, and I'm low-key wanting to put some purple. Like a stench. So I'm gonna go into this color. This is called Good Place. I'm gonna use my middle finger, swirl around in that a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Some shimmer right on top of that. Ooh, yeah. Yep. I think that's enough. That's pretty cool. Now, it wouldn't be Annalise if I didn't put the over excessive black eyeliner on the bottom lash line. So make sure you tightline your upper eyelid and your bottom eyelid, and then come underneath your lashes with that black eyeliner to kind of like really smoke it and like grungy it out without it like drawing down and like you got this big old like raccoon eye basically. So I'm gonna add on these lashes. They're very like, I don't want to say like 2014-ish, you know, very tight curled on the end, that type of tease. So right after that, I'm gonna do the lip, and then we're gonna do something about this wig because child, that part.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up.
I wasn't too sure on what color to do for my lips, so I had a few swatches dry down on the back of my hand. I did matte lipsticks. I think I'm a little bit gearing towards more of this with like maybe a tinge of the purple in the middle. So I'm gonna pick up NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Transylvania. I already lined my lips off camera. I'm gonna let this dry down. I'm gonna put it all over, let it dry down, and then put a little bit of the Lip Bar liquid matte lipstick in Crown Me, which is this nice like royal purple color, and then we should be done.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need.
Alright guys, I hope you had enough of my antics for today, but thank you so much for watching. This is my final look for the character Annalise Keating from How to Get Away with Murder. If you watched the video all the way up until this point, I want to say thank you so much. I love ya. Oh wait, let me do it like the kids nowadays with the fingers. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below what is your favorite part or who you want me to recreate next for another Halloween look. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you click that red button down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Brown girl from the ghetto, hear my retro. Stepping at them dancing a clap. When the rest of them a beat them stiletto. When we step in off the echo.